Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Won by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And looking at Union Elite's starting lineup tonight, they've got MP and Mitchell's out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest.
Now MP. Inside. The 3 from Harris. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Not every big at this level.
MP outside. Pass to Robert. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Using?
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Harris with the bucket.
He plays an essential role by getting his guy
In the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor. The man just make rebounding is going to cause problems for opponents for years to come.
Here's MP. Lets the three fly. Sinks the tray.
And he can't
Sleep and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for... Pass to Mecca. Hilton. Offline with the 3. MP with it. Robinson picks him up defensively. And that one drops.
And although he is a guard, Diaz,
he knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Mecca can't hit. And Union Elite has possession. Good drive by MP. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2. Over Diaz. Offensive board. Shot from Olsen, no good. And Union Elite has possession. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game.
I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the...
Outside Pagan. Carrington for 3. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. MP on the left side. That one drops for him.
MP.
4 on the clock. The 3. Harris comes down with the board.
Hey, yo, right here.
And here's Bird. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
totally. Things would be different for them if he was getting just a little bit more help.
And MP gets it to go. And with MP coming
And getting everyone on their feet in this gym, super spectacular.
to the paint, Harris.
2 points.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. For 3. Rebounded by Samik. A one-on-one situation. MP with the bucket.
And you can catch the D napping.
Now Carrington. Cunningham. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted.
Better job next time and muscle up on him.
Down low. And it's finished off by Harris.
He's their go-to guy when he shoots the ball like he has today. And the
Back to Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put...
Now Harris. Back to MP. Harris up top. Hits the trifecta.
It's so easy to see why Harris...
MP. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
And this will...
Carrington. He's covered by Harris. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3 and D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
Good game, y'all.
MP! Hey, what up, man?
Hey, Mr. Kelly. You gotta start letting me know when you're gonna pull up.
Come on. You're my client now, all right? I show up for my clients.
Hey, well, how did I look out there tonight?
Solid, solid. If you keep that up, got a pretty good chance of making the All-Star team.
Not quite good enough, but no worries. I'm gonna make my case.
You got one more game against a top prospect. That's how you're gonna do it.
Right. Devontae Mills. I almost played with those guys.
Then you know all about it.
Exactly. I'm not gonna lose. Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides.
Back to MP. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Both teams.
High post Mills. MP's there. And Harris with the rejection.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against outside Mills. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. MP guarded by O'Neal, and they're going to count the. And as we've watched all of these players over the court, now here's Callahan, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
And no doubt about it, folks.
And Union Elite has possession. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And he is just a headache.
Over Harris. Gov, no good. Pass to Diaz. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Look at the control.
Down with the board. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now off the inbound. And it's Mills missing.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
2 minutes.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries.
They're creating some step.
Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Callahan. And Robert with the block.
Well, with his wingspan, Robert is such a good shot blocker.
On the wing, it's empty. Now guarded by Mills.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that.
Outside, MP. Harris sets the pick. Harris slamming it home.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen so far. 5 on the clock. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
He got hung up
Top. He's got 12. Back to Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than Mo.
MP with the rock. 12 points for him. And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Over Harris. Ben Gov with another miss. To the middle. A nice shot by Robert.
Using his size around the rim.
That's likely to change. The screen by Gov. Takes the three. MP grabs the miss.
These have been some terrible shot choices, guys. That was not a good look at all.
Count it.
And now we're... there.
And he used the rim to protect the ball.
It's a great job of showing some awareness along with a terrific finish.
And it's good for two.
They didn't hustle on the...
Gov outside from past the arc. Rebound by Union Elite.
Yo, match up on MP.
MP outside.
Move around.
From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
Off guard, and you take it when it's available.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down. To the left side. Gov, no good.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half.
And he comes up with the deuce. Drew Robert.
No one to blame but himself. He should definitely have finished that one off.
And he gets the bucket to go.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
Point range. Union Elite with the ball. And Mitchell gets to go.
That's Mitchell putting the shoot in.
Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Pass to Gov. Ooh, and there's the alley. Stolen by Bird. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
And here's MP. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny.
My man MP. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Thanks, Mr. Kelly. Hey, I told you couldn't guard me.
Well, look, I just got the word, and you, my friend, are going to the All-Star Showcase.
Really?
That's right. That's right. So I'm going to need one more performance just like that one.
Oh, I definitely got you, Mr. Kelly. I'm about to be the MVP of that All-Star game.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.